let's take this slow for a second. All right, stop. Let's consider this for a minute.
Great music.
Thank you. That's a friend of mine that does that. I have known all my life that there was more on planet Earth, that there was more going on, that there were ancient civilizations such as Atlantis and Lemuria that only the Freemasons write about. If you want to find out about Atlantis or Lemuria, you got to go to a Freemasonic author. You're just not going to find any information because this is their history, this is their religion, this is why they are so interested in a man writing about fish people from Sirius. The Masons, well, when you understand the ancient civilization and the height of the technological advancements that they had, then you'll find out that mummification has some strange property that we have not been able to reproduce. Mummification saves a viable cell for cloning. And all my life, all my days, I knew this because I studied ancient astronauts and I believe in these ancient high technologies. And I knew there was something mysterious, and even Time Warner told me that they could clone mummies. Sure enough, they did. In 1985, a mummy was cloned. All right? So the fact that we can clone, or that mummies can be cloned, but at the same time, when we try to clone, or try to mummify, our mummies rot. We don't know the technology of the ancient Egyptians. We don't understand how it's possible to clone a mummy, or to make a mummy. So Lenin is rotting right now in the square, and they're having a big hoopla as to whether or not to actually bury him because he's an icon of Russia. So that's going on right as we speak, and they're trying to decide whether or not to bury him. It is entirely possible that you can clone a mummy, and this particular bloodline of mummy seems to be very interesting and intriguing. Once you realize, okay, so the titles that the Secret Service gave the first family, renegade, okay, the definition of renegade, to turn on your people, to turn on your friends, to be an apostate, to be a backstabber. This is what renegade is, the definition. Then we find Michelle Obama. Now, look at this. Okay, I did not manipulate that photo one bit. That is her high school image. This is the same woman, Queen T, that I'm discussing. And so I'm going to leave you with the concept that perhaps our leaders have cloned this ancient bloodline of mummies, of pharaonic bloodline, and brought them back to life as our first family.